If you've been on social media the last few days, you know that Battlefield has been pushing really hard. And whether they intend to or not, the leaks that they're coming out are freaking phenomenal. I'm really excited to see what Battlefield has to offer in 2021. That said, Battlefield sent out a kind of a cryptic message to a bunch of content creators. So we're going to read that out to you guys. So I know you guys are curious about what the message actually says. Before we do that, let's dive into the reveal trailer and check this thing out. Okay, so now that we are aware that June 9th is the date, let's take a look at this kind of cryptic message. So the message reads, "Some of you want to return home, the most human of all instincts. With a heavy heart, I must tell you the truth. You have no home to return to. The question we must ask ourselves now is, do we accept our fate, or do we fight for a better world? No one may force you into battle, but I say to all who can hear my voice, if you can fire a gun, if you can tend a wound, if you can cry havoc, those who cannot need you. We need you. War is the only way home." This message comes down in a way that speaks to basically, it sounds like there's a nuclear war going on and the citizens need to rise up and work with the military to make this happen. Whether this is storyline or whether this is potentially Battle Royale type storyline, we don't know yet. But the way that it's spread out, it definitely sounds like a nuclear war and soldiers coming that need help from either contract soldiers or soldiers themselves that are citizen soldiers. So we'll definitely see how that goes and what country this even takes place in. As we dive deeper in this message, we'll notice a few weird things. So USS Raven Rock. So Raven Rock, if you are unaware, is Raven Rock Mountain Complex, I think. The Raven Rock the complex is a military installation with an underground nuclear base in Pennsylvania. So this is basically the underground Pentagon. The bunker is an emergency operations center for the U.S. Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines, as well as a couple other bases around the United States. This was basically built during the Cold War time to survive a nuclear attack. So the thought here is the USS Raven Rock ship is the future version of this that's not in the mountain. Instead, it's just a mobile emergency operations center for the United States military or whatever military it is. I mean, there are a few other things here and there in the message that we just don't know yet, like the date. 1/4 blacked out year, 3,600 hours. This could mean something along the lines of like 1/4 is the release of the Battle Royale or something like that. Like we don't know yet at this point what it actually means. But as we find more stuff out, I will be sure to hook you guys up and let you know what I find out. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you like me, give me a subscribe. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you around.